Yeah, this is a public service announcement to the coons out there. Hopefully, this helps somebody out. Um, you got to start to sound alike. You hear one coon, you done heard them all. You've been sounding alike for a long time, for the past 10 years. Especially your new breed of coons. Your Candace Owens after that, your Candace Owens on down. But you've been sounding alike. You've been saying the same thing for a long time, and now the reason I'm making a video about it is because it started coming on my algorithms. Every aspect of social media that I get on, it's a coon. I can't go on Facebook for 10 minutes without two coon vids popping up, you know. And you get, like I said, you got to sound alike. They just got four Republican House Representatives, black Republican House Representative members just resigned, just stepped down because I feel they were told because they're not needed anymore. They the white guilt industry is drying up. The white guilt industry is drying up. You can make money off of white guilt, but making white people feel guilty and alleviating people of white guilt, and that industry is drying up. Because white people don't feel guilty and they really don't give a fuck anymore. They're calling you what they want to call you. They're saying what they want to say. They're saying that discrimination should be not only is legal, but it's good for the country. When you have the ethos that you have going on right now, the coon, they don't need you to speak the vile hatred of black people anymore. They're doing it themselves. I don't know if you noticed it or not. You have to notice that's got to be a disgusting thing about being a coon. You open the door to trash black people, and they trash black people so much you got to read it yourself. And they're talking about you. They're talking about you may think you're a good black. They're talking about the bad blacks over here, but they're not. And they're not. They're talking about you. They're talking about your daughters. You're talking about your mothers. They're talking about your fathers. They're talking about people in your family. That's got to suck to be a coon. That part of it. Now the money is good. The money is good. But anyhow, getting back to what I was saying, you have to be more innovative. Now the black fatigue thing, I'll say that took legs. That was pretty good. And when the coons came out with woke and the anti-woke and stuff like that, and Fox News picked up on it, that was pretty good. But I'll say the black fatigue thing had more legs than I've seen you guys come out with in a long time. But you're gonna have to come with something new because you're gonna be irrelevant pretty soon. So this was kind of like off the cuff. I just out of frustration. I didn't plan this. I didn't rehearse this or whatever. I just had to say what I had to say because it's getting frustrating. I'm getting tired of seeing it coming on my feed. And you guys are saying the same damn thing. You just get instead of it. You know how this speaks to how devoid of talent the coon really is, which is why they got to resort to selling the soul to put food on the table. Instead of getting more innovative with your politics, you just get more meaner. You just get nastier. I've seen that. I've seen a lot of you coons get nastier and nastier and nastier. And you better be, it's a good thing for you that we don't have a punishment apparatus in the black community for traitors. A coon can walk into the store and get a gallon of juice and stuff like that and walk right out with no problem. But you guys get nasty and there's no punishment for you. So that's why you feel like you can get nasty. But it also shows a lack of talent. And you guys have to step up the game because they don't. Right now, it's kind of cute. White folks kind of laugh at you, when you're being kind of cute, when you're being nasty, and they saying words like "nog" and stuff like that. They kind of laugh at you. They think it's cute, But they're getting nastier with it. So why are they going to need you to be nasty with it? And also at the same fact, they can't respect you. There's no way that you can tell me that they respect you. All right.